Hey everybody, it's Amon. I just want to take a quick moment to check in on you and see how you were doing for the year with your New Year's resolutions, or if you've decided to do what I've done and just commit to one word for the entire year and just focusing on that one word. What I've done really this year is I'm focusing on the word commit. That's my word of the year, and so I've been applying that to my life, and it's really been making some positive changes for me. One thing that I wanted to share with you here real quick, I'm reading a book here by Darren Hardy. It's called The Compound Effect. It's an awesome book, and I highly recommend reading it. It's got a lot of really great information in it here as far as just setting yourself up to succeed, and also just kind of keeping true to yourself. So one thing I really like that he talks about in this book here is he talks about PDA. And I think most people know what the acronym PDA stands for, but in this case, it stands for Public Display of Accountability. And for me, it's been huge as far as keeping me on track because what that means, social media is huge now, and so it's so easy to get yourself out in front of a lot of people, especially people that friends, coworkers, family members, things like that. It's a great way to hold yourself accountable to a goal, and he talks about that in this book, and I just love that because it's real easy to give up on yourself. Like, for example, today I was on the treadmill. I really wanted to push myself to do 3 miles today, and I hit 2 miles, and I just wanted to stop. I just got to that point where I was just like, I just can't go any further. But I knew that if I wanted to hold myself accountable, I needed to post that on Facebook. I needed to do a little quick tweet about that I'm committing myself to 3 miles. So it's one of those things where we can use social media as a way of holding ourselves accountable and putting ourselves out in front of the people that know us, to achieve the goals that we need to achieve. And so use it, use Facebook, use YouTube, use Twitter, use all these different forms of social media to hold yourself accountable to achieving your goals, and put it out there, put your goals out there. As crazy as they might be sometimes, it's definitely worth it because in the back of your mind, you have that audience that you don't want to let them down, and that's how I feel. I feel like if, it's easy for me to set a goal for myself, but if I tell somebody that, hey, this is what I'm going after, and I know that I'm putting those people in the stadium of my life, and they're all sitting there and they're watching me, expecting me to achieve those goals, it makes me work a lot harder to achieving those goals. And that's what I want for everybody. I want everybody to experience that. And so my commitment to you is that I'm going to keep putting my goals out there. I'm going to keep just talking about what I want to achieve, with all my goals, and that's going to hold me accountable to those goals. And so, my thoughts, my prayers are that you guys will do that too. I really hope that you will just start putting out there, get them written down too. That's the biggest stuff. That's the first step, is to write them down. Write down your goals, and post them up everywhere. Put them on your mirror. Put them on your dashboard. Put them up on your desk at work. Put them on your refrigerator. Put them everywhere. Put them up on Facebook. Write a blog. Put your goals out there, because the more people that you have looking at those goals, they're expecting you to achieve those goals. And that's just going to push you a little bit harder to doing those and to not wanting to give up on those. If I hadn't have let everybody know that I wanted to run 3 miles today, it would have been very easy for me to just stop where I was. But since I put it out there, people were expecting that I was going to hit that mile marker today. So again, that's just kind of one thing that I wanted to share today. Again, if you want to pick up the book, it's a really good book. It's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Awesome. So anyway, I would just leave you with that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.